Get it working. Let's go. Let's do that. Let's go. All right. Welcome into Studio 40 Live here on our Fox 40 Plus app. Thanks for tuning in and checking things out. This is awesome. Even if you're not into golf, you will be after hearing this segment. Par 18. Glenn, James, good to see you guys.
Thanks for having us.
Before we get going, if they didn't see the very end of that, Par 18, it's obviously golf, but give us a little sample of what it is. I know you're in the Nimbus Winery, but these are TrackMan, they're booths and things like the bays, I should say, and you can play different golf courses. But how long have you guys been around?
So we opened in November, and Par 18 Golf, we wanted to create an indoor golf improvement facility. As you notice, I don't have much hair left, Gary.
Yeah, well, yeah.
I used to get very frustrated on the golf course.
You got more right there on top than I do.
I was wanting to chuck my club. I was wanting to just throw my clubs in the pond and just, I'd be so frustrated not knowing what was causing, the effect.
Right, exactly.
And then I was introduced to TrackMan.
Got it.
And then once I was introduced to TrackMan, and Glenn and I both were like, we need to bring this to the Sacramento area.
Yeah.
And we need to create a space where people have all the same technology and access to the same equipment the pros use. And there's a reason they use TrackMan.
Yes.
And it's to be able to, see and know why my ball is doing what it's doing.
Yeah, we're looking at video now of your stuff.
The people have been coming in, we created a really special vibe in this building. This historic building. You got high ceilings, it's open, it's airy. We have semi-private and private bays where you can come in and actually really improve your golf game. We have memberships available that include coaching, so that when you're in there working on your game, instead of just pounding balls at the driving range, not knowing why.
Yeah, and you're probably pounding them the wrong way anyway because no one's telling you what you're doing, right?
And I'd be hitting great balls on the driving range, and I get out on the golf course, and then it's going good, and then it just unfolds like a lounge chair. And all of a sudden, I got balls going right, balls going left, and it's like being back in the military. Left, right, left, right?
Yeah.
And so, once I got on TrackMan, I got to see why my ball's going right or going left, so I'm hooking them or I'm pushing them. Then I could actually finally improve.
Yes, exactly.
And we're not taught to invest in ourselves, right, in this society for the most part. Right?
Yeah.
And to be able to spend that little bit of extra money, right? And when you get a membership at Par 18, you have access to a gym 7 days a week, the putting green, and the TrackMan technology.
Okay, we got to back up. So you said gym. So there's also a gym that's part of this?
We also have a gym.
Woo!
Right?
Okay.
So now you're getting the full body workout.
Okay.
Right? We have the TrackMan technology that gives you the accurate instant feedback.
Yep.
And what is causing my ball to do what it's doing.
I love that.
So now my confidence level is so much higher. When I go out on the golf course now, and it translates straight to the golf course. I go out on the golf course, I know why my ball is doing what it's doing.
Yeah.
And I'm not sitting there going, what am I doing? Why is this happening?
Right.
What?
I know, exactly. Well, that's why we need something like this. All right, so you brought a little device here too. Tell us what this does, and this will be in the studio also, right?
Yeah, so what this is just a little instrument that's
I'll get out of your way so you can,
little tool.
Yeah.
And it's kind of a swing guide. So when you're on the TrackMan and you're getting your numbers, and say you have an excessive in to out swing, you can get on top of this, and if you hit it, it's not going to ruin anything.
Yeah.
And you can come from the outside and kind of relieve that pressure from bringing the club from the inside. So you can get on top of it, hit your ball.
Yeah.
And you have a little visual. And so when you're looking at the TrackMan, you're looking at club path, club face, and low point. But club path, this is specifically used for.
I love that. And so now obviously I'm out there by myself doing my thing. Are there coaches? Are there people there to help us? Can we pay extra for that, or how does that work?
Glenn and I have an abundance of information. And what's great about what we do with our customers, our members, is that, we can share all the tips and all the tricks on how to manipulate your club path, right?
Yeah.
But our goal is to assist you and get into a place where you have, with the use of TrackMan, you can coach yourself.
Yeah.
And so you understand what is going on, what is creating, these numbers and
what they all mean, the spin rate, the distance and the height, all that stuff.
The physics of golf is very important, because you want to understand that physics can't be negotiated with, you know, and if you're swinging excessively to the right, your ball's going to go left. And if you're swinging excessively to the left, your ball's going to go right. So it gets pretty confusing.
Yeah, it can for sure. All right, we got a little bit of time left. The special offer, we got to get to that because people watching right now want to get in there. And you got a gym, you got got lessons, you got all this stuff that's going on.
Yes, absolutely. So we created a special code. I believe it's Fox40 Golf.
Okay.
And if you use that, you'll get 1 hour free. You come in, you book 1 hour, you'll get 1 hour free on us. And the great thing is a lot of people don't have a lot of time. It's a very busy life, right? I can go in there, I can warm up for 15 minutes, and I can play a whole round of golf. We have over 500 golf courses you can play.
Yep.
In under an hour, I can warm up and I can play a round of golf and I can get back to the family, get back to work. I mean, you can do it at lunch break, you can do it before work, you can do it after work, and not spend your whole day out on the golf course.
It could be crazy, and you could be behind some people that are really slow, and that's frustrating you and messing your game up too, right?
Waiting.
I love that.
Yeah.
Well, thanks for coming in, you guys.
Hey, Gary,
this is awesome. I got to get out there and check it out, man.
Thanks for having us,
Save me
Gary.
a spot. I'm going to get out there and see what's going on. Here's some information. Go check these guys out. Par 18 Golf, right there in Rancho Cordova. I mean, TrackMan is the way to go. You got swag? Can we buy the swag too?
Absolutely.
Absolutely.
We got shirts we can buy?